Alright, hello everybody, it is Coach Seth, your coach of the Atlanta Braviaries, bringing to you GSC Week 3, facing Jack, and I forget his team name. Can I pull it up really quick? Hopefully. And his Fort Worth Fortresses. Okay, so he brings a bit of a different team than I was expecting. I think the only thing that's different is no Bronzong. Yeah, that's about it. So, I think I can work my way around that. I did not have the most time when it came to prepping, but that's kind of my fault. So, let's just go into it. I think I kind of want to lead. I kind of want to lead with Poe. And we can U-turn out. So, I think his main lead could be a pretty good lead. Zeraora, if it's Scarfed, he has to bring Scarfed Zeraora. There's no way it's not. But yeah, like there's no way that it's not Scarfed Zeraora. Like it has to be Scarfed. So okay. So Urshifu, he actually goes ahead and leads Staraptor. Not faster than this thing's Scarfed. I don't know if I want to take the risk of it being Scarfed. Let me run a calc really quick. My Urshifu. Is Staraptor a usually Scarfed mon? Yes, it is actually. I think I kind of want to go out into let's go down to my Skarmory. So he goes for the U-turn himself. He gets a crit, only does 5%. So now he basically gets a free switching into anything. I think he probably goes Zeraora, but I go into Sand Slash in that case. Yeah, I think the best bet would probably be going Zeraora. So he went for the U-turn. I just asserted a hard swap. So he's thinking about this one. I think getting into Zeraora is very free here. But I have Sand Slash in the back, who is pretty bulky and can take a hit. So let's see. I do have a Trick Rooming Porygon too, so if I want to get that going with a Alolan Marowak, I can also do that eventually. He does go into Zeraora. So we're back at full. I kind of want to see what his move is. What he goes for here. It's probably a Plasma Fist, right? I'm gonna run another calc. Zeraora. I would imagine he's also special too. Special could be a thing. So let me run a special Zeraora calc. If he is special, it's probably gonna do a lot more. Yeah, okay. I do not want to mess with the special Zeraora. So I think I go Sand Slash. Although the special Zeraora set does have he just goes for the knockoff. Okay. So he's gonna knock off my leftovers, which is fine. I can go for a knockoff of my own. Which I think is what I want to do. If I can knock off this thing Scarfed, I'm going to be in such a good position. Or an item off of anything, like a Guts Conk, that'd be very nice. I could see him just hard swapping, predicting me to go for an Earthquake. So he could go Moltres or Staraptor. And I just get an item off of those things. So I'd be in a pretty decent spot. He goes into the Chansey. Or not the Chansey. I saw Chansey, the Audino. So he can basically get a free Mega here. I kind of want to Earthquake. What is Mega Audino's set? Okay. From my Sandslash. I could also, in turn, go for a Leech Life, which I think is going to be my play. Just to get a bit of recovery back. So let's see how much that does. That does 14%. This thing is bulky as hell. And they're going to fire off a Wish. Into who, though? Nothing's really damaged. Okay, let's go for an Earthquake. We could predict this, go into something else like Staraptor. But I think I'm okay with that. Not too worried about it. Because they just go for a knockoff, which does not do much. My Earthquake did 25%, so I kind of want to get in Cerberus here, as they go for another Wish. So we're gonna Mega, and I think I can Nasty, or do I just want to fire off a Fire Blast, predicting the Nidoking to come out? Let's just fire off a Fire Blast. We are going to be Mega'd. We don't have a Sunsetter, which is very unfortunate. But it's okay. So we're just going to Fire Blast. This should do some decent damage to I keep saying Chansey. To the Audino. Where's my Mega Houndoom? There he is. Sludge Bomb was better play, but I think he's more physically offensive. As he goes into the Conk, I just saw that. Doing 25% damage. Oh, but the Wish. And then Flame Orb Guts. So how much did that do last time? How much did that do? 75%, you're at 79%. He probably goes for a Mach here. I'm gonna go into Robin. Or, alternatively, do I go into my Alolan Marowak? Yeah, let's go into my Alolan Marowak. If he goes for a knockoff, good play. No, he goes for Mach Punch. So now, he can easily go for a knock. Knockoff is pretty free. Where's my Marowak? I keep calcing. I need to stop. So actually, let's go back into Cerberus and let's whittle him down. Knock is free. So I'd imagine he'd go for it. Or a dark type move in general. So let's go back into Cerberus. Or do I just alternatively fire off a Flare Blitz? Decisions. I could find out something's item by going for a Poltergeist as well. Does he stay in? No, I think I need to go Cerberus. So he's thinking about this one. I think Honestly, he could switch. I think if he has knock, he'd probably go for it, in my opinion. Because either way, you get chip on Cerberus, but not really good chip because it's resisted. Just want to make sure I am recording, and we are recording. You'll love to see it. So, I think if he has it, he goes for it. As he goes into the Moltres. Okay. I could have Poltergeist. I think I go for a Sledge Bomb here. Or I can Nasty, actually. That's nasty. As he's gonna stay in, and what did he go for? He went for a Whirlwind. Okay, bring out my Sand Slash. I have nothing to hit you, really. But I can't alternatively go for a knockoff. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for a knockoff. Get this thing's item off. This can invite in nothing really. Nothing really wants to come in on this. Adino. Adino wants to. But does he just stay in to take the knock? I don't think so. Yeah, he goes into Adino. So I feel like they're going for a Wish here. So kind of just want damage off on this thing. What do I want to do here? Wish is kinda the play for them, and they wish into Conk. I can get in my Urshifu, but I kind of want to go into Fisher Price and fire off a Tri Attack. 94, 95. They're actually faster than me in Trick Room, which kind of sucks. I think I need to fire off an Earthquake. Go for the Wish. Yep, expected. They can wish into themselves. Do I just want to go into my Urshifu? Maybe click Rock Slide? It's a play. It is a play. This thing has shown knockoff, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. As they do go into the Conkeldurr. Okay, should have expected that. Just 30... Oh, well, Wish. This is a problem. This is a problem. I'm gonna go into not Rom. We're gonna go into Robin here. See what they go for. They went for the knockoff, doing a decent amount of damage. They probably expected Mom to come out, but either way, knockoff is a great play. It's fair play on their part. I'm just gonna Roost. I have no reason not to. He couldn't bring in the Zero Aura, but I go Hard Sand Slash, so we're sort of at a stalemate here. Nothing really wants to... I don't know. We both have really scary teams, in my opinion, but I think his team is a lot scarier, especially since I did not prep at my best. As he's going to bring in the Moltres. So I kind of want to bring in my Cerberus here. Yeah, let's just bring in Cerberus. As they go for a Fire Blast, that does 27% damage. And I think I fire off a Dark Pulse? Where did I go first? Well, let's switch fire off a Dark Pulse. Does 44%. They flinch. I am so sorry about that. We're just going to fire off a Dark Pulse again. I apologize for the flinch. That one's on me. But I have no reason not to Dark Pulse here. That flinch is kind of big, I'm not gonna lie. So, Dark Pulse obviously is my play. He goes into Staraptor. We get a critical hit. I apologize. As he brings in Conk. I'm gonna go into Knuckles. Or actually, let's go into Robin. He goes for the Mach Punch. So I could have gone into my Marowak. I'm gonna fire off Spikes. I'm gonna get up Spikes. And then see what he wants to do. He can't go Moltres, he can't go Zeraora. Moltres, I go back on the Cerberus and I fire off a Dark Pulse again. He can go into the Audino as well. Ooh, this is a nerve-wracking game. I'm nervous. He goes into Zeraora. Okay. He goes into Zeraora. I am just gonna go hard into Knuckles here. No reason not to. I could have been Lightning Rod Marowak, but I decided against it. I'm fairly sure. I feel like that crit on the Staraptor is pretty big, because I feel like that might have been his check to Urshifu. As he goes into the Nidoqueen. So this thing could fire off an Ice Beam. I am going to go into my Fisher-Price. Goes for the Earth Power, does 29%. We don't see an item, but we know the Sheer Force. I can Trick Room. But do I kind of alternatively want to fire off a Tri-Attack? Let's fire off a Tri-Attack. See what happens. He could go Conk. Is Conk slower than my Marowak? Let me see. Marowak 95. Conk is slower. I have no investment into Marowak. Jesus. Let's go for Tri-Attack. If we can get a burn on the Zera Aura, that'd be huge. That'd be huge if we can get a burn on the Zera Aura. Obviously, Paralysis won't do anything, but burn will. As they go into Conkelder. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna go into Robin. As they go for the CC. 85. Where's Robin? Where can I find your thing? I have a bit of investment. Do I let Robin go down here? Okay, we take out the Conkelder. I could have Roost, actually. I could have Roost, let him go down to burn, but I don't think Roost would have healed me enough to live the close combat. I think he goes Moltres. I think he goes Moltres. This is a tough game. I'm glad that we are doing pretty decently. We are faster than a mid-speed Moltres, but I think he might have just enough investment to outspeed me. I have 4 investment in HS speed, so we'll see. He can also get Zera Orion pretty freely. I think I just get up another layer of spikes here. I think that's where my final go with Robin here, as I let him go down. But he picks up a kill with Conk. So that is always nice to see. He's thinking about this one. I think his best switching would be Moltres, because but then I just go Cerberus and I click Dark Pulse. So alternatively, he goes Zera Aura. He does go into the Zera Aura. There's no way in the world that I outspeed this thing. Do I keep this around? No. He's gonna Plasma Fist. That's fine. I go into my Knuckles. And I just fire off an Earthquake. Goes into the Audino. Okay, I definitely think he's wishing into this Moltres. So I'm just going to go hard into Cerberus, as they do go for the wish. I'm just going to fire off the Dark Pulse. They can wish for themselves, but I still think Dark Pulse is my play. Yeah, Dark Pulse is my play, 100%. Obviously, it's not going to do a lot to this Audino. I don't like their nickname because it makes me say Chansey. No, but it's a nice nickname. So let's see what he wants to do here. He can wish for himself, which would be very good on his part. This is tough. This is tough. He can go into Nidoqueen, who's, I think, damaged a bit. Yeah, 88%. But I think he either wishes into himself or the Moltres. Those would be his best things to wish into. Because I don't think a Dark Pulse will kill based on the damage it did last time. It did like 44%. So I think he just goes into Moltres. Actually, do I kind of want to I kind of want to. But if I can get a flinch, actually, never mind. I'm gonna stick with Dark Pulse. So let's see. Hopefully, I don't know what I want him to go into, honestly. I don't know. Let's see. Moltres would be better for Cerberus. As he's just gonna Mega. Okay. And fire off a D-Gleam that does 28%. I don't like you. Let's see. Mega Adino in front of my Cerberus. Nothing is a good play. But I think I go into my Fisher Price. I can fire off a Tri-Attack. So we see him Mega. Honestly, was not expecting that, considering the fact that he has not Mega'd the entire game. So that was sort of, what do you call it? I mean, that was a good play. Megaing was a good play. As he goes into Zero Aura. So, you probably have CC. Can I take that? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Let's see. P2. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. This is a 26-minute long video. Zero Aura, we know that you're physical. Or at least I believe you are. I can take a CC. Let's fire off a Recover. As he goes for the knockoff instead. So he's going to knock off my Eviolite. And now that I'm not Eviolite, I'm at full, so I can still take another. Let's Trick Room up. Or do I want to Trick Room up? What do I want to do here? I can go into Mom. Decisions. I think... Well, okay, here's the thing. If he goes for the CC, we know he's not Scarfed. Let's see what he does. He goes for... Okay, so he's not Scarfed. He's not Scarfed. Burn? Nothing. Okay. So he's going to fire off a Toxic into this thing. So we know he's not Scarfed. I'm going to fire off another Tri-Attack. I have no reason not to. So we know he's not Scarfed. We know he's not Banded. Poe can outspeed him. I'm actually going to click Teleport. And I'm going to bring in Poe. Okay, never mind. I'm going to go actually into my Marowak. And I'm going to click Flare Blitz. Actually, wait, no, it's immune. I'm going to click Flare Blitz. I was thinking about clicking Poltergeist, but nah. They go for the knockoff. They're going to knock off my Thick Club. Still, no, that does 0 damage. Let's Swords Dance up. And let's fire off the Flare Blitz. If anything, I should be at a higher attack stat than I was with the Thick Club. Because when I checked last time, after I'm at what? 284? And it doubles my attack stat? So let me do some quick math. 284 times 2 is 568. So I'm actually at the exact, if I can, yeah, I'm actually at the exact, so it's like it never got knocked off. We know you got some bulk investment, and then go into Moltres. Just 22%. It can't burn me, right? Ah, the wish. I kind of just want to fire off this Poltergeist. They defog, Fine by me. Catch this poltergeist. Does not kill. I'm gonna flare blitz on the off chance that they go into Audino. And this could possibly be a dead Moltres. They possibly can also have Roost. They do go into Audino, so I predicted correctly by just going for the flare blitz. That's a dead Audino, which is fine by me. They can bring in the Zero Aura. We know it's not Scarfed. He no longer has Wish support. No Wish support no more. So from where the Zero Aura is at, can Urshifu kill it with the Wicked Blow or close combat? Yes, he can, because it does 84% and it is at 63%. So I think I fire off Wicked Blows from here. And so now I think he brings in maybe the whatchamacallit, the Needle Queen, because that seems to probably be his best switch in. He does go into the Needle Queen. So, do I go into Knuckles? How much? Okay, I kind of am tempted to let this thing go down. How much does 81%? The Sludge Wave can kill me. You are not at 81%, so you're not in range. I have no priority. I just want to go for an Earthquake. He goes for an Earth Power. 166. If you are min speed, I will outspeed you. So let's fire off an Earthquake. I need you to take some damage in order to be in range. Could also go Moltres. So, actually, do I kind of want to go for a knockoff and expecting the Moltres to come in? Or do I go for a rapid spin? Let's go for knockoff. Why not? Because I can get this thing's item and then put it in range of an Urshifu if it's the set that I think it is. But considering he hasn't clicked a move, I don't think it is. Oh, I didn't know we saw leftovers on Zera. So, they were faster than me. I kind of can. I want to go Cerberus. And just Dark Pulse. Alright, so now I go into Urshifu here. And I click Wicked Blow. Imagine it was Scarfed. Imagine. Can I outspeed a Scarfed Needle Queen? Oh no, but they go into Moltres. Now into you. That is a dead thing. I just want to make sure that I outspeed a Scarfed Needle Queen. Yeah, I do. Okay. We're fine. He did say GG. So we are going to pick up a 2-0 win, recovering from our 2-0 loss last week. Shout out to Jack. Such an amazing game. Very scary. He asked me if I got the replay. I'll tell him yeah. Let me just open up Discord. Such a great game. Such a great game. I'm very happy that I won, because I had not the most amount of time to prep. But we do pull out the win. So that's going to be it from me. Shout out to Jack, like I said. Such a great game. I'm Coach Scythe, your coach of the Atlanta Braviaries. I will see you guys next time.